episode 1.
All right.
There you go.
Is bottom 10.
No, he's not.
He's
Sam's an idiot.
We just saw some evidence.
Sam is a bald cuck that I want to suplex.
What do you have to say to that?
Thanks, Swan.
Thanks, Swan. Infallible SSB. Is it picking up yet? I don't know. I think it is.
We said the same thing.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I disagree.
I don't.
Do you think this grand finals is at the Cole's house today?
No. Actually, wait.
Yes.
I'm looking at how long some of these round ones are taking, and I do think that it might be at Cole's house. But what if Cole's not in
Papega.
You can't say Papega.
Can.
Why is this EA?
Sports. It's in the game. Because Madden once had a what's it called? EA Sports had a thingy.
Also a commentate. Alright, we're gonna have Matador versus Swifter. As if we needed more Swifter on stream. I'm sure Matador will make it interesting though.
Start battle. Corin.
Hi Matador.
Corin.
Here we go. We're going into game 1 of Corrin versus Wario, the classic match.
1. Go.
Classic Nair from Wario. I don't know who you play now. But we have Swift.
Player ever.
Yeah, I agree. But we have him on stream again. Unfortunate. I'm sorry. Could have been. Oh, Dwee versus Nat. Oh, they're amazing.
My reads are lacking. But everything else.
I see. Alright. I don't know. Yeah. This game's all about playing safe. Yeah. Yeah, this is game 1.
It's gonna be last. The Swifter's gonna be up 100% last stop, and now you're gonna up tilt walk. Is that true? Up tilt walk. It's like up tilt, up there.
Up there on a platform and walking through. Well, yeah, that's not good. Because up there is stronger. Yeah. But down there. Oh wait, Swifter got the first stop.
Like I said, Swifter's gonna be up 100% last stop and get walked in.
Alright. I'm pretty sure this is a family-friendly stream.
My mom always told me not to walk down the same alleyway you just got.
Shut up. I'm so happy, bro. We need a commentator to get back in.
Swifty versus Natty. On a PR player. This is so good. His head is so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh my god, that conversion! Didn't kill. Barely didn't kill. But that conversion almost evened it up. Almost evened it up. That was a sick combo. He's still in disadvantage. Okay, back in. This is always conversion. Pretty good of Swifty to keep his composure after getting hit by that. He Alice did like this sick combo that did like 90%, but it barely didn't kill. But he
This is the run.
oh my god, this guy's so Chinese.
And I took it in the last hit.
If you didn't beat that, did you play Bowser both games?
Start the battle.
Torrid. You're just like Matthew. Roy? Those are all like...
One, go!
Oh my god, Alistair Punish game got crazy. I know, this guy's jumping. Alex also you can't put that idea in his head. Big thing. Big thing. If Super grows out his facial hair, he really will take that off. Yeah, you can see it now. I know. Every day that guy stole my PBS. No one clip that if anyone's watching. Don't put that idea in. So there's a comeback player. He's right there. He has potential. What game? I didn't kill. But up here at like 150. I wanted to see it like big
Sometimes he's the best, bro. Sometimes he's the
That's cool. He said, where's the straw?
Warrior.
Poor Duncan. Game 3. Look at Alex's shirt.
Start the battle. Torin. Romeo.
Are you wearing a guest shirt right now? Where'd you get that? They're so expensive.
Yeah.
Three,
That Merkel's is
1, go!
They're like $40 for a guest shirt.
Merkel's is broken.
Wait, this is a first time.
How small is Why is Duncan so good? Duncan's running like No, he does like he gets up there. He gets falling up there and like double jump up there. My character is still pretty good for me. But you can. Did you play? I played this like online. Bottom. We're talking about things.
The people already know that.
This is game 2.
Alex is gonna have a house.
Is Surfer gonna win this? Oh! Swifter won. Swifter won. I took him to game 3. Matador took him to game 3. We're practically
The same. Bro, no curse. We're in a family venue. Loser. Piece off someone, you know?
Yeah. It's mid-percent. Like
100.
no, like 200.
192. Okay, Bowser can win these.
He can't. That's actually. Right. Dewey. Dewey, you might have left 36 cents here. 41 cents. 41 cents.
Start battle. Corin. Draw. Three, two, one, go. battle. Corin. Pichu. Three, two, one, go! Pichu wins.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be doing Super Smash Bros. I am Gorillas once again. So we are gonna be playing Super Smash Bros. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
don't have it pulled up. Oh, okay, yeah, my court's not long enough to do that.
I don't know if it's in there. Let me see. Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay. You see back to you.
All right, everybody, we're back.
Start battle. Greninja.
All right, so we have Pac-Man versus Greninja.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. All right, so it looks like Rags is Greninja and Pac-Man is Ben. All right. Oh, it looks like Ben just got hit. So Greninja has 1 point. Oh, and Greninja got killed. So now they're even. Oh. Greninja got hit. One more life, Greninja. Oh. Oh. Rags. Let's see. Ben still has 2 health. Oh, okay, never mind. I take that back. He has 1. Oh! And Rags has been defeated. Congratulations, Ben. You are the winner. Congratulations, Ben. You are the winner.
Stop battle. Greninja. Pac-Man.
Greninja versus Pac-Man again. Let's see.
Three, two, one, go!
All right, so if anybody's watching, in the comments below, what is one of the, who do you want as a Super Smash Bros. Character that's not already in the game? So like Waluigi or Tails. Probably most of you are gonna say Waluigi. All right. For people that are watching, another question is, what is your favorite game on the Nintendo Switch? Oh. Oh, 2 health for both of them. Alright, so we're gonna have our main Yeah, our main organizer and the boss. All right.
What's his name? Gorilla Z, right? Yeah, thank you, Gorilla Z. This is Jackal chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. We look like we've had a great match here. Rags, one of our top seeds, won against Ben. Oh, Ben won first game? All right. Rags is looking solid, though. He's got a 2 stock.
What are you guys mostly excited about?
Good recovery by Ben. Getting that fire hydrant out of there. What's that? Oh, you have to look on the switch on YouTube. That's the fire hydrant. Yeah. Switch versus switch.tv/switch versus. So Rags in pretty good shape so far. Nice recovery by Ben. Let's see how this. Oh! Clean hit there from Rags. What's the match count, guys? 1-1. All right, so we're 1-1. Doing their bands, picking their stages. Let's see where they're going to go. Oh, and for you guys who are tuning in, let me see if I can pull up for you the rule set. Do not have it committed to memory. Oh, maybe we have a counter pick of music. Nice, I love it.
Stop the battle. Greninja.
Hey, I'm good. Good to see you. I'm actually on the mic right now, but I'll talk with you a little bit. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so here we go. Real quick, the stage list starters. Pokemon Stadium 2, Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Town and City. And the counter picks are Yoshi's Island Brawl, Lilac Cruise, and Kalos Pokemon League. Rule set is everything else is the Xanadu rule set. We're doing best of 3 now, except finals and grand finals will be best of 5. And we are showing you the winners bracket now with Ben and Rags. Rags with the early lead. Solid air combo there from Pac-Man. Now, I would think, you guys can let me know in chat, but I would think that Greninja would have the advantage in the air. Let's see how that plays out. Ooh, I did not see the percentage on that, but it seemed like it might have been a relatively low one there. Now, if you guys have been watching stream, I hopped on here late, but I'm pretty sure that Ben won the first one, Rags won the second. So this could be a case of Rags just kind of getting a better feel for his opponent. Still in it. Rags is not done yet. Nice interrupt. Your Rags is looking good now. Up, and there he goes. Still pretty with a 1 stock lead. That's gonna be a tough comeback there from Ben. Tough, but not impossible. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was done. But not quite. Ooh. That's what he's going to need to do to draw this match closer. See if he can steal a stock off stage. And that's it. Oh, I love the sportsmanship. The two of them are talking strategies and what could have been done better. But grats to Rags for the win.
Start the battle. B2. Greninja. Three, two, one, go!
All right, we are here at the Mott Mondays. We got Minix versus Rags. I would assume this is just probably winners finals, probably winners finals between these two. Rags going the Greninja that he's been going pretty recently, and Minix looking like he's going back to the Pichu. You know, we've been seeing his Rob as of late mostly, but maybe he just isn't a fan of the Greninja match with Rob. And that makes sense, you know, Greninja's a character that a lot of heavies like, well, I guess Rob's not that heavy, but he's really big. So, well, not compared to the super heavies. You know, a lot of big characters don't like Greninja because he juggles them so effectively. He's so fast on the ground. He just can't get at a disadvantage versus him. And with Rob, where you're trying to really look in that zoning, you look for that zoning, you can understand why Greninja would be hard to box out, especially that. Oh my god! Jesus! Minix takes 2 stocks. Oh my god! He's dead. He is dead. Oh my god, he's dead. That was insane. Minix took 3 stocks in the span of like 20 seconds. Oh my god. So he hit him with like a thunder. Like, so caught his landing with like a thunder and he like died straight out to the thunder. Then he got off stage and he just got him with a thunder spike at 0. And he got him off stage again and he downer spiked him at the very bottom of the blast zone at 0. Air drill was crazy. Jesus. Oh my god. After a destructive game 1, it looks like they are electing to just go run back same characters, but Town and City this time. Gonna give Rags a little bit more space to maneuver around the Pichu, because you can struggle a little bit with range, and Greninja's pretty good in that regard. He's got a lot of nice disjoints. He's got a projectile. He just wants that space that he's able to weave in and around. His limbs are kind of long. His dash that's a nice long reaching dash attack. But dash attack probably isn't safe in this matchup. Pichu has a lot of good outer shield options with that back air, or that big like an air. And obviously we see how bad the disadvantage station for Greninja off stage is, but not quite gonna kill, but he's starting to game up much more comfortable than he was last week. Nice back air, scoops him up. I wasn't expecting him to really be able to get killed on it. Ooh, but we got combos now. This is the conversion. I think we might have been able to get something else. I like that. That's something that Pikachu relies on for, where they just like spam the thunder out of it just breaks combos so well like that. The thunder actually comes out before. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which of the characters is faster on the ground. I'm gonna guess that it's Greninja that's faster on the ground. I think it is. Ooh, but that invincible down smash coming through. Gonna catch Rags' landing immaculately. Ooh. Yeah, he was waiting to probably react to a roll or a normal get up. So good stuff on Minix, but that's the ESAM. The ESAM. Right, so now we're tied 1-1 in the set. Good stuff on Rags, keeping his composure. I mean, game like game 1 can be kind of hard because it was so explosive, but at the same time, you got to think like he lost so many stocks at like he's lost 2 of his 3 stocks at literally like 0%. So like, even though it was like a 3 stock, it's not really like he lost his stock so early, it might not be representative of how the next games would go. So good stuff. Keep it composed, taking that game 2, and now. Yeah, Rob, this is the character that we've been seeing much more of him from as of recent. Yeah, he's going to be able to keep up with Greninja a lot more in terms of range and in terms of just being able to box him out and control the space on the stage, which is maybe a little bit what he was struggling with in Pichu. Oh yeah. Yeah, you put it on the ground, or you have your gyro, you have your laser. Another thing that Rob does very, very well is keeping people cornered well. And Greninja, a character that doesn't have very many good outer shield options, really struggles when he's in that corner and he's just trying to find a way out. He doesn't have a fast carry. Yeah. He doesn't have a fast fair from the ledge or anything like that. So I think this is a good pick. Once again, it's basically both of these players are going to be trying to keep each other in a disadvantage state for as long as they possibly can, because I feel like that's kind of the weakness of both of these characters. Rob's disadvantage is mostly distributed by how big of a character is. How big of a character he is, but he has a lot of ways to get out. Greninja's fast and tricky, but he doesn't really have much out of it. And there we go, evening it out 1-1. This is definitely the closest game we've seen so far. Both sides in sort of a blowout. And I'm not sure whether this is a best of 3 or best of 5. Ooh. I saw him getting some really nice stuff at a tournament the other day, where it was like he was looping people with like the down tilt and like the it was either like back air, up air, but it was like a Pichu lightning loop kind of. Yeah. Greninja's Greninja's crazy in the game. Ooh, edge guard situation. Rob can be a little tricky at edge guard, and Minix makes it back to the ledge. Ooh, but both players with a grab, and that's gonna kill. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like bad DI. But maybe it's just that strong. I just was surprised it killed. Ooh, but that last hit kind of poking him out. Maybe. I would imagine it's Shield Pro because I don't see why you drop shield there, considering it has enough lag for you to punish every time. Unless he was attempting a parry. Okay, now he's got him to the ledge. Rob is so hard. Yeah, he's taking so much damage so quickly, and that's gonna kill. Okay, so it is a best of 5 set. We are getting that confirmation. So Rags will take his advantage 2-1 in the set. It just looked like things were going so well, and then Minix just got trapped on the ledge that entire last stock. He just wasn't able to get past Rags' pressure.
Start the battle. Greninja.
So it looks like Minix is debating his counter pick here. Let's see what he's going to elect to do. But the Wolf comes out. This is an interesting pick. I know this is... Wolf is, from what I know, this is a bad character matchup for Greninja. Minix, I mean, I'm sure he has a Wolf, but I'm questioning whether it's as polished as his other two characters.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Wolf's pretty easy, but like,
yeah. Even if you play a character, like there's like when you're, I don't know, a lot of times your secondaries have more like noticeable or exploitable habits, but. Yeah. But right now, it looks like he's doing all right. Yeah, and that's one thing that Wolf is going to do way better than Rob, is just get off that ledge. That fair is so quick. Ooh, and the reflector. Nice snare. Okay, grabs. He's got ledge chops of his own now that he's on this Wolf. Ooh. Nice. Oh, he doesn't. I think he might have missed the dash there, or he was hard reading a roll in. But if he's hard reading a roll in, I don't know, you down tilt there. Ooh, but the fair is gonna steal out his first stock. Then a little antsy for the kill there. Gonna eat a little bit, but not too bad. Okay. Wolf ledge traps are really nice. Attack on the damage, but you need that kill against Greninja because he can take your stock so easily. And if he gets you in just like one down tilt string, one dash attack, it can lead to so much more. Right now he's done a pretty good job about not letting Rags tack on too much damage, but Rags is taking his chip wherever he can, and now it is adding up. Ooh! Yeah, but up air will get the job done. Not your ideal kill move, but you know, when you need it to work, it'll do it for you. Ooh, that was probably a misinput laser. Yeah, it looked like maybe like wanted to be a reverse side B or something, but actually got like B reverse laser. Maybe.
Wolf is a very capable character.
Yeah, Wolf just needs to keep the pressure on, keep him on the ledge, and try to seal out the stocks when Greninja's. Yeah, this is very forced to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, now this is looking really, really hard. He's definitely going to need some sort of early kill, and then he's going to have to play the next stock perfectly. But that down smash will definitely do it, and Rags will take the set 3-1 after a crazy game 1 for minutes too. Yeah. That game 1 was insane. That was the stupidest game. I want to rewatch that game 1. I know. It's an insane game. You got 3 stocks in a minute. Who's got a plan screen? All right, so we're just waiting on the winner of some matches before we get our next stream match. We will be back soon, so do not worry.
Thank you guys for sticking with us. Just wanted to give you an update. We're waiting on a couple of matches to take place off stream. Next up, you're going to see losers brackets going to wrap up. You already saw the person who went on to Grands. So, like I said, we got a couple matches taking place off stream. But we'll have those with you guys in just a few minutes. Thanks again for watching.
Start the battle. Fox. Pac-Man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for losers semis. This is top 4, but it's still best of 3. Ben Pac-Man versus Flightless Fox. Ben, both these players, Southwest Virginia, so I'm sure they've encountered each other a few times before. Yeah, both South Virginia for school, back at Nova for home. So during the summer, we'll be seeing a lot of them, hopefully. Flightless going to Fox, a character that he's just, I mean, kind of always played, but just recently picking up like seriously. Ben been playing Pac-Man since I believe at least basically the beginning of Smash 4. It's a character that really I feel like connects with his playstyle quite a bit. So I joined now by Otter. Oh my God! All right, so we're going FD. This is I don't know. I like the stage for Pac-Man because it makes it puts so much more like emphasis on like the corner where Ben likes to be. Like you can trap people in the corner a lot easier. It's so much harder to approach it when he's targeting the corner. Yeah. But at the same time, a character like Fox, who's like so fast and mobile and has so many like good grounded options ways to get under you, it's gonna be a little harder to land on this stage. Do that Pac-Man. Ooh. And once again, the pressure is a double-edged sword because while he's going to be more easily able to turtle in the corner, that just means Fox is going to be able to more easily apply pressure there. Projectiles might be a little harder to get around too, especially with how grounded Fox has to usually play.
Corner. Keep this guy here. Ben's going to want to start pushing for ground. He does that a lot easier.
And you can also you can also kind of do that with the. Oh my God, that killed! He has so many projectiles. So Pac-Man has a really good job of conditioning shield because of his projectiles, his relatively fast hitboxes, and so I can see that. Yeah, that's a good option. And a lot of times, because of the way that the Pac-Man is usually playing, the grabs are kind of pretty fresh. Ooh, I like that little tricky movement. Doesn't get too much out of it. Kind of maybe a little bit of a drop there. I thought he was going to be able to get a little bit of combo there, but still able to get out of the corner and get a little bit of its damage for it too. Ooh, but that's the problem with that grab. It's going to be a little bit laggy, and Buzz is going to take that as an opportunity to get a free punish and seal out that first stock with a back air. Now in the corner here, Buzz is going to make his way out. Goes high with the hydrant. Nice stuff. Fox is kind of, I don't know. It's hard, like because of how fast he falls and like just his physics. I feel like once he's in the air, you sort of can get like a read on like where he's going. Like he has to commit once he's in the air. Because when he's on the ground, he can go all over the place. But like when he commits to his aerial option, that's when he's sort of like he's going, he's vulnerable. So Ben takes that opportunity, recovers high, sees that he's going to try to shark him with an up air, throws that hitbox out. And, it's a lot of nice damage on this mild hit. All right. That was really. Yeah. But this is definitely the kind of player that is, I'd say, good to match up against Ben's kind of playstyle because he's not afraid to play. Like the thing is, Ben preys on you getting frustrated and preys on like you running into a lot of what he has. But Flightless is very content to just sit back and play the patient game himself. So I mean, I think that'll be beneficial for him, especially on this character like Fox. I think Fox is a character that suits him really well. But Ben, tacking on this damage real quickly, that's one of the good things that Pac-Man has. You have to approach when he has a lead against you, and he can just tack on so much damage so quickly. That 97%, now he's approaching kill percent. He had the bill in hand. This is where it's getting dangerous. Nice stuff. How's he going to edge guard here? Not going to be able to get back on stage. Kind of whips the punish on the grab there. Ooh! Alright. And that's one thing. You put that hydrant in there, so encouraged to break it that you can wait and react to how they're going to break the hydrant, and then you can react with your own punish on that. Like up smash, it'll definitely break the hydrant, but despite how fast that move is, it actually has considerable amount of lag. So being able to get free punish there. Now he's got him in the corner again. How's Fox? I don't know. It might be the hit lag. Maybe the hit lag does, but like it has. I'm sure you have more time to react, and Fox up smash just has more lag than people usually give it credit for anyway. Like that move is, you can like smash attack that move if he goes for a smash on your shield. Like it has a lot of lag. And Ben will take that first game.
Nice back air.
Yeah, relatively. So it was pretty even, but then once Ben sort of got Flightless's second stock up, he sort of ran away with it and became kind of a convincing-ish game. So we'll see how Flightless is able to adapt. I feel like as a player, he has a good matchup for Pac-Man, but like he doesn't really have the good characters to get in, I would say, 'cause he's a Bowser player. And Bowser, I feel like, would really struggle to get in. So he's... Ooh, does that... The cross breaks the hydrant. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but oh my god, Pac-Man with that nasty fair gonna get him off stage. One extra fair can lead to game. You have to play so careful on these Belmonts because just one crucial mistake can lead to a lot. But speaking of one crucial mistake, yeah. Right, now he's playing the patient game himself. Pac-Man, the struggle with the lead can make you struggle with lead, but struggles getting the lead back himself, considering he is usually forced to play that patient game. Ooh, oh nice. Oh, now it's dead. Yeah. That's the thing with Richter. Oh. Richter, like pretty. I mean, like for how campy he is, he's a relatively explosive character. Yeah. Because. But once he gets a disadvantage at the same time, he also just dies. So two sides of the basically. No, I'd say you're right. Well, I mean, Pac-Man has like big bursts of like damage, but he's not like gonna explosively kill you the same way that Richter is, and he's not gonna die as soon as he gets in disadvantage. Like okay, so I'd say. I'd say you're right with two sides of the same coin. Like both these characters are trying to play that patient projectile keep away game, but they both do it in very different ways. Oh, he waited for the air dodge. He wanted something.
I respect that. He definitely
yeah. But even better patience on Ben than not giving him the air dodge that he was looking for. It's so hard not to air dodge in that pressure there, but the up B will take it. Yeah, from the Pac-Man's kind of happy. Oh, that's bad.
Usually it takes like that amount for like 160, but even on the smaller thing, it's like a lot.
Ooh, nice jump out. And it just feels it feels kind of like Belmont's projectile gun. It's just like perfectly anti-hack. This is that back air there. That could have been nice. Now we got hit by the other, but he probably would have liked to have that out of the way. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. If you throw that cross out and then you like hit the hydrant, it kind of forces it. The cross comes back and it like forces it back at you. And you kind of force it where you have to roll through your opponent. It's kind of a disadvantaged position in that regard. So I like Flightless not preemptively throwing out the cross anymore. Throwing out when he knows it's going to be able to. Oh, that'll be the set. Looked really promising, and it definitely did better than his Fox. Ben will take the set 2-0, and now we will have him play Mini. Angelo. All right, and now we will have Minix versus Ben, and this will be another best of 5. Yeah, lose it. So yeah, we are going. So it looks like they are electing to ban stages instead of just going to PS1, which or PS2 rather, which I respect. Get it. Interesting to see whether Minix will elect to go to the Rob or the Pichu or just try to go something else. I think Pichu's a good character because I think Pichu would work in this matchup. But I could also at the same time see it being kind of hard. Okay, he is gonna just go the Rob. Yeah, I don't think either of his both of Minix's characters kind of sound rough versus Pac-Man. If I'm being honest. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with either.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about it. Like I'm not sure who wins either of them, but I feel like from what I would imagine with the characters, because Pichu, like, he doesn't have the most exploitable recovery, like, so Pichu's not gonna absolutely destroy him on stage. It's gonna be really hard for Pichu to get in without taking damage, and he's gonna die super early to the setups. Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I feel like this matchup, I feel like it's good. Like, it's just whoever gets the advantage first in the setup in this match, rather. Right now, it looks like Minix has the advantage at the moment, but Ben's starting to tack on a little bit more damage. But one of the things that is, like, kind of problematic is Rob has his own sort of projectile guns that he can set up, but Rob seems like a little bit easier to maneuver around a little.
yeah, it's not necessarily here before.
Oh!
So to speak, so like Pac-Man does.
Yeah.
It definitely seems more to create.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a mid-range boxing
Yes,
tool.
yes.
But then like Rob's like slow enough and big enough that I feel like you can have a real tough time maneuvering around Pac-Man. I feel like when Pac-Man gets set up, it can be kind of difficult for Rob, but also at the same time, he has nice, safe ways to get rid of that hydrant. I would imagine with gyro setups into like maybe like a fair and air. Oh, pressure being applied. Nice stuff. Got him on stage. Ooh. Yeah, that last bit of armor, saving him there. I don't think he got the spike hitbox, so he probably wouldn't have died. But
You don't think that's a
I don't think so. Yeah. Ooh, and another early kill from him. I mean, relatively. They're not super early. Yeah, it didn't look like it should go. I mean, the same thing kind of happened last time. I think last off, Ben kind of flubbed something off stage.
Yeah, I think that's that way.
Yeah, but that kind of just looked like a little bit slightly set off the eye. Oh my god. Yeah, extends the hitbox with that. Ooh! There's the little. Okay, gets on stage, or gets himself on stage rather.
Besides the benefits by getting on stage, he just set up.
Yeah. And when he does that, he kind of corners himself, which is kind of the double-edged sword of that.
Yeah, you definitely have to do
And now, the Gallagher starts off. Doesn't get too much damage, though. Ooh, that looked like he dropped shield a little early there.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, are you making it back? Yeah, you're making it back. Oh my god, he made it back with just the side. Oh. And from the looks, surprising, but it did shield poke, it looks like. Yeah, Minix will seal out game 1 with the Rob pretty convincing. Ben's definitely going to have to make some adjustments here. Perhaps he can make some adjustments just for the stage. I don't think he's playing any attention. It's just going to have to be a pure gameplay switch. but it didn't really look like Minix was letting him set up anything that game. It just looked like he was kind of all over him whenever he was trying to set it up. Every time that Ben kind of was trying to either pull fruit or throw hydrant, Minix got him with some sort of punish. So he was never able to really fully set up cleanly because of that. Like, he wasn't able to really play his game plan the way he wanted to. A wide stage like this, like Kalos, is going to be a clear harder for Minix to get in on him. I think the left shot is a little harder too. I like this. So
It's very possible.
right now looking like a little better, looking like he's playing a little bit more aggressive now. Kind of like playing the boxing game a little bit more, throwing out those nice arrows out of shield, not letting them pressure him too much.
He's not getting too much.
Yeah,
Want to set up.
yeah. I mean, I like that because when you get caught up in the one thing, I don't know, like he's kind of like if you condition your opponent to think that you're not going to go for that setup, or like to be like wary about like your like hitboxes and thinking that you're going to box him, that's when he's going to give you the space, and that's when you can set up. Right now, Ben setting up really nicely. Right now, he just hasn't been able to throw hydrants, but yeah, really nice catch on the landing. Yeah. Hasn't really been getting much fruit either, but as I say that, the bell comes out and immediately takes the stock, heating up the game perfectly for Ben. Ooh. Oh, I like that little cat. He caught it with the under and also got a little hit on there. Cute little setup. Yeah, cute little setup. I like the use of the apple there, covering that specific space that a lot of times that people will try to pressure Pac-Man for, because it doesn't really have anything else that covers
That's
it.
the only
I mean, that's the only move that hits that angle for a lot of characters, really. Like that specific angle, like that's generally a pretty decent blind spot, but Pac-Man can take advantage of people thinking they can pressure there and just steal that stock. Yeah. Ooh, are you living? I think so. Oh, yeah. Minix had the right idea with his pressure there, but just a little bit off on the spacing, or maybe just a little bit off on the timing. This is best 5. It's a final, so. Ooh. Yeah, not gonna be able to steal out the stock there though. Oh, nice. Nice putting out that hitbox there just in case he rolls back, and he does roll back into Ben. So Ben is able to tack on that little bit extra damage, which is always important in these zoner versus zoner battles. Oh, he waited he spaced himself so well, and then missed the punish because he got a little antsy with it. 64%, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad from your Minix right now. You just don't want to take too much more. You just want to start setting up your wall, start pressuring Ben a little bit, start tacking on that damage. But right now, it looks like Ben is the one that's tacking on a little more damage. Hasn't really gotten hit much since he lost his first stock. Now we will see what he's able to do here. Okay. Oh, I like the idea. Tries to hydrant to get out of the pressure, but Minix just has that up air ready. And that was one of the things that made this matchup so bad in 4, is that just like Rob would be able to just hydrant through, would be able to up air through hydrant and hit Pac-Man literally every time. So I know Pac-Mans didn't like this matchup in the last game. But I feel like I see hydrant clank. Oh, holy DI! Yeah, that means it's a little tricky to DI.
It is. Like I've totally forgotten.
Like even people who know how to DI that move will mess it up like once in every while. Yeah. People will mess up that DI every once in a while, even if they know how to do it, because it just matters so much where like you are like in relation to Rob and his up air, and like just that little micro spacing, you're just off by like just a tiny bit and you'll get hit by it. Looks like he wants to switch character. Looks like he's going the Pichu. Just kind of, I guess, probably.
Just wants a little more pressure. He just wanted.
I think he either wants a little more pressure, or just wants to mix up the game plan, I guess. Because I feel like maybe he thought.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was so worried that it got hit by that
I thought he was gonna kill. I thought he was gonna hit it twice and then fall in the red and then die.
that's what I was saying.
Okay, and now this pressure is looking really nice from Minix. That F smash, explosive start. Yeah, putting on. Yeah, putting on a lot of pressure.
There's so much that goes into it, like especially throughout the set.
Yeah.
You can't keep going for the same stuff. You constantly be able to keep mixing it up.
And that's one of the things I respect about Ben, especially, is that like he's definitely a player who plays for the long game, and the fact that he goes through tournaments and he plays like set after set that's like so long and like he plays like game 5s, but he still manages to adjust his game plan and mix them up, and he still manages to do well, and he still manages to keep a good mentality, even when he's playing those wars of attrition for so long.
Yeah, absolutely. The other thing that something me and Ryan talked about is that a lot of the setups are the same dimensions, but they're just put so much space into it, so safe that it just works. So it's not something that I feel like that's just something that happens benefits.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of that like
Oh my god. Catching him with a forward smash again, though, and now Ben at a significant deficit, but since it's Pichu, he could dive pretty quickly here.
But this is still looking much better than it was the first time. The whole match is going with the first time.
Oh my god. Minix is very good about his just tech chases, just like raw like reaction tech chases. Honestly, he does it better than a lot of other players. He hasn't like. That's what he does it with like a lot of character counters. I've seen him do it with like Meta Knight and like Meta Knight and like PM. And he does a lot with like I guess that just from his experience with that game, he's really good at just calling out people's tech rolls and things like that, and just like getting on the extra damage. Oh my god, the extender with the hydrant. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, and that is gonna be it. Minix is gonna take it. So yeah, Minix will move on to Grand Finals versus Rags. In a 3-0 fashion, and the Pichu looking kind of crispy.
Yeah.
I will be. We may or may not be back in a minute. I will be back to you. Okay, there we go. So we are getting into grand finals now. This was the set that we saw in same players we saw in winners finals. It is going to be Rags versus Minix once again. We will see if so. We have a guaranteed. Rags, of course, he was in grands last week. He got second, so he's going to try to take his first Mott. Excalibur won last week. So Minix going to try to take his. Hasn't been in the Mott before, but going to try to take his first tournament win at the Mott here. Newcomer versus last week's runner-up. So either way, we will be crowning a new Mott champion this week. It looks like Rags are going to stick with the Greninja that won in winners finals. Pichu. Man's going to stick with the Pichu. Maybe that's another thing that he was doing. He thought the Pichu was doing better. And Pichu's a character that you got to press a lot of buttons with, got to be really on point with. So maybe he was just testing, saying, is my Pichu on point right now? How am I feeling with it? You know? Because maybe on a day where I feel like it's very smart to have that Rob on a day where you're not feeling Pichu, because Pichu's such he's a character that you have to be playing on point with, or else you're just going to get blown up. He's so light. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. He's so light, and you have to be he's so light, and he's execution heavy. You have to be really precise with him. Ooh. There's that down smash coming out. Really nice catch on the landing. Oh, but misses the sweet spot on that thunder. But still catches him in the air. Yeah, still catching the land beautifully. Oh my god, he died. Pichu. Yeah, and now we got the advantage state. That up air does so much damage. And now he just perfect weight, but is able to get out pretty scot-free, no lag.
get out.
Yeah.
To step out
Yeah. Ooh, that's death. That is death. That is such a strong confirm from the Greninja. When he can hit you with that, it's like so dangerous. And now, right during the... And Greninja has a pretty exploitable recovery with that up B, but he can do a good job with the Shadow Sneak, making his recovery really ambiguous. So even though that he's got like even though he's got a very edge guardable recovery. What the heck? What? What happened? So what happened?
Zooming connectors to the internet in 24 hours.
Oh, so it just shut it down?
Oh. All right, so it looks like we're going to play the end of grand finals at another location. So that happened because the Switch hasn't been connected to the internet in 24 hours. So we're gonna be playing at grand finals. If you want to see who wins, check the Smash GG later today, and it will be updated. So thank you for tuning in with the stream. It's been fun commentating with all of you. I've had a good time, and good night.